Hey guys, my name is Andy and this is How to Rock a Game Jam. It's all about time management. Set up a cozy environment, you'll be there for some days. Once the game jam started and the theme was announced, jump right into it. Take your time with the concept phase, it's the most essential part of the game jam. Be creative, comply with the theme, challenge yourself and most importantly, have fun. Creating a game in just a few days requires some planning. If you're a team, assign tasks to every team member. If you're on your own, be clever and try to not waste any time. You don't need to do every single little task on your own. Think about it as you are cooking a delicious meal. You come up with a great game idea that respects the theme. You create content for the game. In most game jams, you are allowed to use third-party assets. They'll save you some precious time and will spice up your game. Pray that you can yoink some code that you've already written for other projects in the past. And finally, add some juice using post-processing, smooth transitions and particle effects to complete your taste. Don't overdo it with the ingredients, or you'll end up with a salty junk that no one wants to eat. The dose makes the poison. Don't forget any of the ingredients, but use them sparingly. The result will be delicious, and others will love your game. I recently participated in Jonas's Wowie Jam 4. Maybe it will help you if I briefly describe my approach. Not that my submission was good, that's not the point, but I think my time management was fine, and I think it might help one or the other. So, the theme was collab with AI. Jonas mentioned that AI is a broad term and that we have a lot of freedom. So I quickly came up with an idea for a game. I wanted to create a 3D exploration game. I'm comfortable with the 3D environment and I was able to copy the character controller from my indie game Cloud Escape and customize it slightly. I downloaded some free humanoid animations from Mixamo and some 3D models and characters from the Unity asset store. I also added a third-party asset for all the volumetrics and for all the particle effects as well. I only created the terrain and some rock models in Blender. Most of my work went into creating the logic for the game. Creating a game, UI and audio manager, adding collider and trigger logic, implementing a few scripts to control gravity, start dialogues with NPCs, change game settings and so on. I also created a full responsive start menu and a cutscene consisting of 4 separate shots for the end of the game. The cover art of the game was created using Midjourney's AI. The game jam lasted from Friday morning to Monday evening. I tracked my time and completed the game in a total of 33 hours. I submitted the finished game about 6 hours before deadline. Now I'll show you some gameplay, and at the end of the video I'll quickly recap the top 5 most important things I've learned to create a good submission. Keep the game simple, use easy controls and embed intuitive goals. The player should immediately understand how your game works without reading instructions. Offer a WebGL version. A lot of players won't play your submission if they need to download an .exe file first. Make sure to make it playable inside the browser. There are a lot of tutorials on how to create a WebGL build. Don't expect players to have a gaming PC. A lot of players complained about the low frame rate of my game. Visuals are important, but don't let bad performance destroy the player experience. Keep it short and avoid a lot of text. Of course, some genres are based on text, but in most cases players don't want to read walls of text. Also make sure that the end of the game is achievable in 5 minutes or less. Put some effort in selling your game. But what does that mean? Create an appealing UI and itch.io page. Create some nice cover art. The player should feel comfortable right away, and the first impression counts. After a game jam has ended, players and other participants will play a lot of games. There's just no time for lengthy games, long instructions or complex game mechanics. Next time I'll do better. I hope the video helped a little bit. Have fun with your next game jam. If you like my content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. See you guys soon. Bye.